The parasite landscape in the U.S. is rapidly shifting. Tick bites are sending people to the emergency room at the highest rates in at least a decade, according to the Centers for Disease Control. Tapeworm species and populations are expanding beyond the commonly known flea tapeworm. And now, for the first time in more than 50 years, the New World screwworm has re-entered the United States. Here with more is Dr. Casey Locklear. So good to see you, Dr. Casey.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, I've got to say, I have 5 dogs and 2 cats, so now I'm officially worried because I don't even know what this is. This New World screwworm has wiped out in the U.S. decades ago, but now it's back. How should myself, pet, and other pet owners, how should we be concerned?
Yeah, love that you're a fellow pet parent, as am I. For New World screwworm, it is a serious threat. However, I would say we should be vigilant more than scared about New World screwworm and our pets. It has recently reemerged in the United States. It's in Texas and New Mexico currently. However, we could have that parasite spread further. So as a pet parent, we should be vigilant, not overly concerned right now, because there are treatment options available for New World screwworm. Credelio Quattro CA1 is the first and only conditionally approved treatment for pet dogs, for instance, for New World screwworm larvae. So we have some options.
What should I look for, in my animals if they might be infested, and how quickly do we need to act?
Yeah, so if you suspect that your pet could have New World screwworm, contact your veterinarian immediately. It's important that your pet get very rapid veterinary care if it has New World screwworm. So what do you look like? What do you look for being a pet parent? Some signs of New World screwworm are an unexpected wound, a wound that could be enlarging. It could have some discharge, maybe a foul odor. And as gross as this sounds, you may see some glistening movement in that wound. You might actually see the maggots. That is the larval stage of New World screwworm where it gets its name, and that's what's causing the damage to your pet. If you see that or you suspect that, get your pet to your veterinarian immediately.
Oh man, that sounds very scary. So what are some of the other signs pet owners should look for in terms of their pets having fleas, ticks, or tapeworms?
Yeah, absolutely. While we're worried about New World screwworm, a more immediate threat are fleas, ticks, tapeworms. For fleas and ticks in particular, the typical itching, scratching, some kind of gross skin conditions. For a tick, it could be as simple as your pet dog is licking an area that perhaps he wouldn't normally lick or pay attention to. So some things that you can do as a pet owner, especially a dog owner, is after you take your dog for a walk, always do a daily tick check. The Lone Star tick is a particularly aggressive tick that's very active in Missouri right now. It can spread some disease. So for that daily tick check, when you get back from your walk, take your fingers, rifle through your dog's fur, look closely around the base of the ears, the neck, between the toes, between the hind legs. You're looking for a tick, and remember that an immature tick can be really small. You could be looking for a black speck as small as the head of a pin for a tick. Now, unfortunately for tapeworms, oftentimes we're not going to see clinical signs. There is a tapeworm that has been detected in Missouri. It's called Echinococcus. Many people don't know a whole lot about that tapeworm. That is something that you should talk to your veterinarian about to see if you could have your dog on proactive tapeworm coverage, just so you can have some additional peace of mind.
This is all great information. So you're saying I should actually just talk to my vet, because I've found those teeny tiny ticks before. I have all my pets on the flea, heartworm, all the medications, but I've seen those teeny tiny ticks that are very hard to see.
Yes, they can be so hard to see. I'm glad that you're doing the tick checks. That means you're a great vigilant pet owner. So talk to your veterinarian about broad spectrum parasite protection. I particularly like to recommend Credelio Quattro, and here is why. In Missouri, heartworm disease is an ever-present threat. Credelio Quattro prevents heartworm disease. It also treats and controls fleas and ticks, so it can really help give you some peace of mind against those icky, creepy crawlies. It covers intestinal parasites, including 3 types of tapeworms, and that Echinococcus tapeworm that I mentioned earlier, as well as it prevents Lyme disease. So talk to your veterinarian about Credelio Quattro. See if that's maybe the right fit for your dog, especially if your dog's 8 weeks of age or older, weighs above 3.3 pounds. That may be the right fit. But no matter, talk to your veterinarian about what parasite protection and coverage is right for your pet.
Thank you for all this great information. Where can our viewers and myself go for more information to learn about this?
Absolutely. Pet parents out there, especially dog owners, can go to credelioquattro.com to learn more about the product. It's always important to understand the product's label indications and safety. You can go to credelioquattrolabel.com for that information. And for that New World screwworm, that emerging parasite here in the United States, my favorite source of truth is screwworm.gov. That's a great place to go to see daily updates, see where the cases are currently located. That's screwworm.gov for more information.
Thank you so much. I'll be checking that out because I want to make sure my babies are safe. So thank you so much, Dr. Locklear. Appreciate your time this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, friends, now let's see what it's like to live a day in the life of a camper at Camp Barnabas.